We like to have an ice cream treat in our household now and then, and so we try to keep things pretty simple with our ingredients. So we've started making a coconut-based ice cream. So we use a coconut milk, canned coconut milk. Oreo D seems pretty good. Like if you look at the ingredients, 99.95 or 96% coconut milk, and it's got some polysorbate 60. So of the ones that we found, this one here seems to have the most simplest ingredients and the most actual coconut milk and not thickeners and everything else. So you can add, if you want like a little bit sweeter, and I do, so I add a little bit of honey, and I usually put that right in the bottom of the blender, just because, oh, can you pass me like a little scraper or something? Just so it gets mixed in well with all the ingredients when you blend it up. If you put it on the top, it might get stuck to the sides and not blend in as well. So we just kind of scrape that into there. And let me scrape out the last little bit of this here. There we go. And this honey, we pick it up from local farmers so that it's a local honey. And then I usually put the coconut milk in next, so I've already opened this can up here. Good. That was a bit of a splash there, so. Some coconut milk is fairly solid at room temperature, and other ones like it'll be liquidy in the bottom. And then you can use, I use frozen berries. So we usually like raspberries, but you can use pretty much any frozen berry will work. And so we just throw that right into our blender here. And we find that about these 400 to 500 gram packages of frozen berries usually works good for 1 can of coconut milk. If you like chocolate ice cream, you can add chocolate powder into it, and I usually put the honey, then the chocolate powder, then the coconut milk, and then the frozen berries, and that turns out really nicely that way there. If you like chocolate, we're just going to make this an oat chocolate oat tonight. So I'm going to put that on the blender. So we finished it. We've blended it together really well on the blender, and now you can see it's got a nice. It's kind of like a soft serve ice cream almost. And we put it in the bowl. You can add nuts into it at the end and just kind of mix it into your blender, and it's quite nice. Kind of like a Rocky Road ice cream almost. So if you want a less calorie, kind of a keto-ish ice cream, don't put any honey in it. And if you like it a little bit sweeter, put a little bit of honey in. You could use sugar, I guess, if you want to, but we try to avoid using sugar as best we can. So a delicious ice cream. Enjoy. Bye for now.